Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today we're in quarantine. Okay? Then we have nothing to do. We just eat, sleep, do nothing. Okay, just lie down. But now I'm gonna bring Lego into the show. Starting with these both big sets, we're gonna start off with the minifigures. So first we have Iron Batron from the Ninjago set. He has a really cool arm and he has this big staff. He has this really nice hat with a sword, and he has a really bad foot. I guess he got hurt, and he has some really good detail. And he has these spikes on the shoulders, which I really like. So we have Heavy Metal. He has a hat, Wu's hat. Okay, then he has some claw thing which he can shoot, and he has some spikes on his shoulder, and he has really cool details on his body, and he has a really cool face too. So muzzle is basically the same, but he has a hood and a staff with a knife on top of it. Then he has also the shoulder spikes. Then he has some really cool details on his body and a really cool face. So we have Master Wu. He has white hair and he has a very gazed face, and he has arms, and he has some really cool detail, and he has a mustache, and he has two faces. Then one is a happy face. Jay. He has his blue suit, but like in the movie, but he has more of armor, as you can see, and he has a sword and a katana's thing, and he has shoulder pads. Okay, and he also has really cool details, and he has two faces. So one is angry face, then one is standing. It's not standing, but they're the happy faces. Then last but not least, Kai. No, what is it? Zane. Zane is white like his normal suit, but he has a metal arm, okay, and he has his bow and arrow, and he has more of armor than the movie, okay. And I think I have a Zane, but yeah, I can show the difference, but not in this video. Then he has two faces. One is angry face, one is a happy face. I don't know why his happy face is like numbers and stuff, but hey, he's a robot. You gotta deal with it. So next. So first we have Star-Lord. You know Star-Lord as the funny guy, kind of serious, kind of funny. And he has his jacket with black pants and his blazer with fuzzy hair, you can say that, and he has his mustache, you can call it. And of course, like the others, he has two faces. So, one is a happy face, and one is a angry face. So, moving on, you have Gamora. So, moving on, you have Gamora. Okay? She's actually just green with purple hair, purple stains on her hair. Then she has a jacket with black stripes on her, this thing with white things inside her. Then she has black pants. Okay, then her arms are obviously green since she's a green. Okay, then of course, like others, she has two faces. One is angry face. And then she has a happy face. Okay, I'm not gonna explain everything about it since she's a happy face, and she made me angry since I couldn't get her head off her chest thing to change her head. So yeah, there she is, Gamora. Next we have Iron Man. Iron Man, this is from Infinity War. Okay, if you have not seen the movie, I'm sorry, then I don't know what you're doing since it's such an awesome movie. Okay, so he has his, of course, blasters. Then he has his newly built suit. Of course, the Iron Man helmet. Then he has the triangle on his chest. Then he has some just wires everywhere. And he has some detail on his back. His this thing, his legs and his back, but it doesn't have on his back. And he has two faces. If you open up, you can see his angry face. Okay, and next we have his normal face. Okay, we have his normal face inside. Also, we have his normal face. Since, of course, he's just normal. He has his face and his mustache. I don't know how he builds his mustache since it's kind of awesome. Okay, then move. So, Thanos is kind of like a guy instead of a minifigure, but since he came with the set, I have to call him minifigure. So of course he's just a purple giant titan, the Mad Titan. Okay, he has some armor on his, he has some shoulders coming up to his shoulders, then covering his face. Okay, then he has some purple arms. Okay, then some blue, this blue color, this thing which extend to his legs. I don't know what you call that, but I think it's a dress. Okay, with some armor. Then he has his long sword. Okay, which came in Endgame, and it didn't come in Avengers Infinity War. Okay, but they just put it in, and it's part of the set. So yeah, you gotta deal with it. So we finished up. So guys, we finished up with the minifigures. Now it's time to move on to this guy. So this thing has not much features, but it's cool for a kid like me who can lift it. Okay, since it's kind of heavy. Okay, so let's start off with the front. You can open the cockpit to see the cockpit. Otherwise, you can open it fully. Okay, then if you turn it in, you can put Star-Lord and Gamora in there. So you can put him in first seat. it's kind of a struggle to put him in there. But you can also pull it out, so I'm gonna just do that and just put it in. But it's still too hard. Then you can just fit him in there, then just close everything up. So yeah, you can see everything inside there. So now, yeah, they're driving and also shooting at the same time. Okay, so of course, now we'll have to move on to the back since there's no play feature in the top, but you can move these stuff down and up, but I'm not sure if they're supposed to move like that. So then moving to the back, there's a lot of details. Okay, then yeah, it's so cool to have some details like this. So if you raise these flaps up, you can open this up and reveal the gauntlet. It's Thanos can wear too. Okay, then he's the ultimate man. Okay, so also you can remove the top. You can also remove the top like this.
The way you kept it was good.
Further. Okay. I'm zooming in, okay.
That's why you got.
So then we can raise this thing up and see inside. As you guys can see, you can just, it doesn't even connect properly. Sometimes can fall. Then you can just unclip this. Oops. Then the gauntlet. So the gauntlet in this set, it only comes with one red stone. Okay, which, yeah, it's the soul stone. I think it's the soul stone. So then, yeah, you have some seats in there. So there's some detail on this stuff, like on the placement of the gauntlet. There's some details. Then also you can clip this off. It's total failure. So yeah, possibility you can put this on Thanos' arm, which is what I'm gonna do right now. I don't need the sword again. What the heck, man? I'm gonna put them there. I have this gauntlet with some power. He made a sacrifice with his purple arm. He had to cut it off, but he has a better arm right now, which is he's admiring his better arm. Okay, so moving on inside. Okay, we have two seats here and some connect pieces, control pieces, and there you can seat one of the minifigs. Let me get Gamora in there. Instead of sitting in the front seat, she can sit in the back of the seat. You have to squeeze her in there. And also, if you wanna, you can fit in Iron Man, but I'm not gonna do that. Should I? I think I should. Yeah, so also you can fit in Iron Man right there, and they can have a little conversation. Okay, then yeah, so then I'm gonna close this back up and close this flap, and
Close it up, and you're going to take this thing, like around.
Okay, so yeah, but then let's move on to the wings, man. So at the back, you might have realized there's this big wing, which can move like that, and up, back again. And also these wings on the side also move like that. Okay, you can move like this like it shows in the instruction manual. It moves like that. And I'm gonna put it back. And it comes with 2 lights, I guess. Okay. And it comes 2 lights on that back thing. It has also the symbol. I think that's the symbol of what you call this thing. Then there's some random purple lights everywhere. I think that's ammo for these 2 studs. But it's really hard to shoot since you gotta lift it up. Then with all your pain, you gotta... That's a lot of studs. And I gotta go find it now. So I'll see you in... So... This is all the pieces you get. We move on. Okay. Before we move on, there's some extra things you get in this set. And it includes Iron Man. Okay. So this thing is kind of powerful. I mean, like, don't mess with this guy if he has this. Okay, if you meet him in real life, which I don't think is possible. Okay, but he comes with this awesome jetpack. I can't wait to see it on him. He looks so powerful. Wait a second, it's kind of struggling right now. I don't know why. Okay, so here he is with his jetpack on. Okay, and so here he is with his jetpack on. He looks kind of cool, and his arms are meant to be at front. Okay, since he's doing this awesome pose with some blasters. If I can only put them on. Okay, so he's doing this awesome pose with his blasters. He's shooting Thanos. Okay, so make him do that. I will kill you. Hacha! I will kill you. You can't defeat me, you old rug. Oh! Yeah, did. Okay, so yeah, that was really cool. And for the redstone, you get 3 extra pieces if you lose it. Okay? So if you ever lose this redstone, Thanos will cry, okay? You don't want him to cry, so you just give him some more. Fake ones. I think fake ones, yeah. So, that was a look at these wonderful set, which has very playful things. So we're gonna have to, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to move to the next one, and yeah, move this out of the way. So for this one, you're gonna have to look at the back.
Back. Take it back.
As you guys can see. For this one, you have lots of play features. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's 7 inches and 9 centimeters tall, and the width is 16 inches and 42 centimeters width. Okay, that's awesome. I mean, it took me hours to build this. I should have done a time lapse, but it's gonna break my camera. Let's put this away since I've already memorized everything on this stuff. Okay, I have to bend down for this. Okay, so first let's start off in the front. Okay, so we have the cockpit. Wait, what? Who's this guy? Oh yeah, it's a minifigure. Hey, Easter egg. This is another minifigure, but just he doesn't have the top part, the shoulder pads with the spikes, and he just has the same interior and exterior decoration on his clothes. So let's just, I think he's meant to drive the cockpit since he fits in perfectly. Let's just close that up. So with the front, you have some spikes that move front and back. Okay. Then you have this thing which can move. I think here, as you guys can see, it moves. Okay, and I think if anybody just, let's say, hey, back it up, back it up, back it up. Hey, move out of the way. I won't move out. Fine then. I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, so that was the front, and I'm not finished, okay? It's just too much. Okay, I cannot finish. It has these things here, okay? And it has these balconies, but you can't even fit a person there since you're not meant to. And you have these big chain wheels, okay, which are awesome. It's made by bridge things, you know, from the Ninjago set. I shopped it online. So, as you guys can see, you have some big bridge wheels with some spikes coming out of it. It's awesome. Okay, it's awesome. The spikes are just coming out of it. It's same on both sides, as you guys can see. It's really hard to move, okay, since it's such a big set. Okay, and if you realize it, I don't think the camera realizes it, but you have these really small rubber band things in the wheels to make it move smoothly. Okay, and just not break. Rubber soles. Okay, I think that's what you call it. And you have some decoration on the closing of the cockpit. As you can see, it's really nice, man. You can see scrapes from the bells. And I think if you move to the side, I think this is their logo. Okay, it's kind of cool. Okay, that's one thing for sure. Then you have this big thing here with spikes. Okay, then you have these lights, which, yeah, I think if the person here can't see, it just lights up the thing scene. Okay, then here's some spikes. Then this thing is very big. I'll just give you a 360 if you didn't see it. Okay, so then there's is there anything wrong with this place? Tell me. So first, let's go on to the detail without going to the play toy. Okay, so we have, hey guys, so that's the end of these big enormous sets, okay, review. Okay, and the best thing about it is the base plate, since I can store my minifigures there. So yeah, it looks kind of cool. And yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.